I'd like to begin the media conference by getting your impressions of the game, and then we'll open up for more specific questions from the media. Go ahead with your comments.
It was a really intense game, but I think the girls really came up strong and big and with a lot of heart to get to the final round.
Questions?
Jill, talk about that one point there was like a 5-point lead or something like that, and you guys knocked down, I think it was 3 straight threes and back-to-back possessions. How huge was that?
Well, I just try to keep shooting, tell Nicole to keep shooting because I know she gets down on herself. But I always want to get ahead as much points as I can.
Jill, can you talk about your shooting today? When you come into big arenas, sometimes it can be tough to shoot, but you seem to have no problems.
In the beginning, I was a little off, but that usually happens. I miss 1 or 2 and then come back and hit as many as I try. And I always just keep my head in the game.
Coach, can you talk about the defensive performance on Johnson, limiting her to 2 points to the leading scorer?
Well, we knew that they had some kids that could really play some ball, and Johnson was one of them. We just tried to close the gaps in her as quick as possible. If you were 1 pass away, you needed to be closer to the ball than you were to your player, and we were going to try to take the ball out of her hands as much as possible.
Coach, 2 contrasting styles. What was kind of your game plan approaching their run and gun style?
Well, pretty much all season we played against teams that have some great transition, and we knew if we could take away the transition and handle their pressure, we'd be right in this game.
Alex, can you talk about your first half? 9 early points, seemed to have pretty good looks off the feeds from your guards.
Coach just told me to go down because I had a mismatch, and I just do what I normally do is seal, and it was just really great passes.
So Kewaunee 2 for 2. Are you girls going to be rooting for Luxembourg Casco coming up today and have a fun day tomorrow?
You betcha.
I guess with that, just talk about obviously playing Algoma twice and the kind of pressure that you can bring. How much of an advantage has it been for you all through this playoff run?
It's a huge advantage when you can compete against a team like Algoma twice during the season. They really bring it on defense, and it really prepares our kids. I know we played against Freedom. Freedom always had great pressure, so leading up to this game, we had teams and opportunities to really take care of the ball and be able to take care. We also bring guys in to scrimmage against us this entire year. We had a couple of kids that come in routinely, and they really put the pressure on us. And my second string guys, you know what? Our second string, the kids that never seen the floor today, are awesome. They really push our top 8 kids and really prepare our kids for these occasions.
For any of you, I mean, just how special was this day? I mean, obviously it's been a great year with the football team winning the state title now. You know, first time that your program has made it here and to win this game. Just how special was this day down here?
It's really nice. It's not just football in Kewaunee. It's always been football. And guys always go to state, but it's first time girls and basketball all together go to state for Kewaunee. It's really nice.
I guess 2 things as my last 2 questions. Number 1, Marissa Sellner had an issue with her elbow and then with her knee early on. You guys have been battling injuries like that all year long. And then the last thing you mentioned, the football team. You guys want to get it done in the first time, not wait 5 trips to bring home a gold ball?
Of course. You know, you never know what the future leads. As far as Marissa, I think she came back with a lot of guts today, and we've always been through adversity the entire season. Kids have stepped up for us, and you know what? You got to play for the moment because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, and that's exactly what these kids have been doing this entire season. I know we're young, but you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, so we want to take care of it now.
Coach, how much did you stress your post presence? You all rebounded Dominican 34-22.
You know, we felt we could out-rebound them. I only seen 1 film on them, but we felt if we really hit the boards the way we knew how to hit the boards, that was one of our advantages we felt we could come in with, and the girls did a great job of it.
Coach,
Coach, with one senior on the court between the two teams, what were you looking for out of your team as far as composure early on? What did you feel best about in the early going?
We wanted to get a quick start, as quick as we could, and wanted to stop their offensive threats as soon as possible so we could get our momentum going for us. We knew they were going to score on us. You know, it's hard to stop a team with this great of talent offensively, but we knew we had to come back down on the other end of the floor and be able to score with them when we could not stop them. Defensively, I felt we really did buckle down as much as we could, as quick as we could, but like I said, we knew they were going to get some points in us, but I felt our offense capitalized on that for us.
Seeing no other questions, thanks for coming in.